Pink lip. Pink lip classic, Taylor, get it right. Hey everybody, it's Casey here. So this is going to be my 27-week update. At this point, I'm really going to try to do almost weekly updates because I feel like there's a lot that's changing with my body and with the pregnancy at this point. I think that's part of the reason that I was not as good about doing updates is because there weren't as many changes, but like I said, there's lots of changes now. Today's the 13th, so yesterday I was exactly 6 months, so that's super exciting. There's the belly. It is certainly growing a lot right now. I'm gonna just read a little tiny snippet about the pregnancy. So according to my Ovia app, baby is the size of a bunch of bananas. Isn't that funny and cute? I'm gonna see what the fun and games one is because I love that one too. She's also the size of a camping lantern. It says at week 27, the organ systems are pretty much fully developed. Most of her growth and progression is now in her brain, which is beginning to send signals to the rest of her body. She is now opening and closing her eyes with ease. Her brain continues to develop at a rapid pace, readying to itself to control her own body and movements once she is born. She's measuring about 15 inches long and weighs over 2 pounds already. As far as my symptoms go, my pregnancy brain has just been still rampant. Actually this morning, which you guys will see if you've been watching my weekly vlogs, I forgot my phone when I came to work, which never happens. Actually the only other time I've done that was at the beginning of my pregnancy. Like I'm not like attached to my phone, but I mean, I always just remember to bring it to work, and I forgot today, so I ended up going home and going back and getting it. The other day too, I was soaking a shirt of Drew's because it had a couple stains on it, and I put it in our big sink next to our washing machine, and it's a very deep sink. It's not very big, but it's deep, and it takes a while to fill up, and I wanted it to fill up enough that the shirt wasn't gonna float to the top. So I turned on the water, and I was just like letting it fill up. And I was being really impatient, and I was like, oh, I have things to do. So I went and I like started doing the dishes, and then I completely forgot about the water, and sure enough, the laundry room almost flooded. No, it was actually barely spilling over the edge, but I mean, it filled all the way up, and it's a good, probably like 3 to 4 feet deep, you guys. So, whoops. Also, I have been getting some, sorry for TMI, but some like really bloody boogers lately, which I know is really common during pregnancy because you're just, in general, you're just pumping more blood. 50% more blood volume actually is what you're working with. Excuse me, the other night I got a pretty, not bad, but I got an actual bloody nose, which I think that's only happened one other time during pregnancy. I was on a walk with my mom and it just started dripping out of my nose, and I thought it was snot. Like I thought it was just like, we were on a walk and sometimes my nose will run, and so I went like this and I'm like, oh, it's blood. But it clotted pretty easily, and it didn't last long, but that is one of my symptoms. I have been having heartburn a lot, like almost every time I eat. It doesn't have to be a spicy or an acidic meal, I'll have heartburn. I'm trying to like really slow down when I eat, just take it easy, because I think I just get so hungry and I just like shove food in my mouth, and that probably doesn't help. But I know it's only going to get worse from here on out, because as baby moves up and I just get bigger, there's not going to be any room for the food to go. But as of right now at 27 weeks, I'm already getting heartburn every day. So I do take Tums to relieve it. It's nothing terrible at all, like it's very manageable, but it still happens. The other day I was like just sitting on the couch, and I think I like leaned forward or something, and I noticed that my boob was really sore, the inside of my boob. So I was kind of like feeling around, and I'm like, that's weird, why is just this one spot? And I felt like a kind of a hard, not necessarily a mass, but something hard in there, and I kind of was a little bit worried. But I do know that it's pretty rare to have, a cancerous lump in your breast while you're pregnant, but I was still concerned, even though it was on the inside of my breast. So I called my mom, of course, first, before I freaked out, and she said, oh, Casey, it's probably a clogged milk duct. So, also, from what I'm told, usually like a lump won't hurt, but this was like hurting and like sore when you pushed on it. So, it's already better. That was like Monday this week. It's already feeling a lot better. So if it's still bothering me, I'll probably still mention it to my doctor at our next appointment, which is a week from today. But you know, that does happen. And I of course Googled, and that happens to a lot of women, especially at this point in their pregnancy. So no big deal, but just thought it should be something that I mentioned. So I have actually been noticing some lower back pain, and when I was on the same walk with my mom, there were just all these things happening. My tailbone started to hurt really badly, which that was a new pain, so that was kind of weird. But when I sit a certain way, like if I sit on the floor, like when I nanny, sometimes I'll sit on the floor and play with the kiddos. It's really uncomfortable. Like if I'm sitting but then like leaning against a wall, it really hurts. So I'll just have to like move and then it's fine. Or if I'm sitting or laying in one position for too long. So, but if you guys watched also my weekly vlog, you'll notice that I got acupuncture yesterday. So that was really cool. I'll talk a little bit about that. So my mom had gotten me a gift certificate to get it done because she does it for some chronic pain and it really, really helps her. And my mom's acupuncturist said that she does it on pregnant women all the time. My OB said that it can help with infertility. It can help just get things going with the baby if you're, you know, overdue, you know, certain things like that. So it's very, very safe. If you guys have never had it done, it's like I hadn't, you might have no idea what to expect. It doesn't hurt at all. I mean, they're tiny, really like fine little needles, and they go in certain points in your body, and they're just, you know, connected to different other like organs and things that are supposed to, like those points target the certain organs. So she focused a lot on like my spleen. She didn't put the needles in my spleen, but like the points that she was putting needles in are supposed to help with issues in my spleen, like helping me be regular and things like that. And then she did do a couple points that actually are supposed to help with my back, which I already do feel a lot better. It's amazing. And she just kind of was helping me generally relieve just tension and stress, which I don't have high stress, but you know, right now my body is focusing a lot of its nutrients and energy on the baby, and so she's like, you know, this is gonna be your time to focus on you. And it was really nice and super relaxing. And as soon as she pulled out the needles that were in my shoulders, she goes, oh my gosh, I just relieved so much tension there, and I can already feel it. So I just felt super just relaxed, but also just rested afterward. Sometimes if I go and get a massage, because I say massage because it was a very massage-like atmosphere. She had the nice soft music playing. It was a really dimly lit room. There were like the aromatherapy oils going on. It was really relaxing and nice. But I didn't feel groggy or anything. I just felt like really rested, and I just felt good. I don't know, if you guys have any other questions about acupuncture, I'd be more than happy to answer them, even though I've only gotten it once. But I really did like it. I enjoyed it. It wasn't scary. She made me feel very comfortable. She kind of gave me a really like nice lesson on what everything is doing to my body. It's not just like randomly putting needles in you. So that was really interesting. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this video. Sorry if it was a bit long. Like I said, I know I had a lot to update you on. I have my 28-week ultrasound a week from today, and I'm also doing my glucose test that day, so I will definitely be doing an update after that appointment, and I'll let you guys know how everything's going. And yeah, I will just see you in my next video. Bye!